Hello and welcome to today's June 29th stimulus package update. Today I want to cover a stimulus check update from a senator from last week. I also want to cover stimulus money for missed children, and I want to cover stimulus money sent to dead people. If you're a subscribed member of my community, hey, thanks for coming back. And if you're not, subscribe right now. It's totally free. You'll get the most honest updates, and you'll also get some smart money tips. Okay, now last week, Senator Jim Inhofe from Oklahoma said he attended a lunch that lasted over 2 hours. The lunch was mostly preoccupied with stimulus discussion. The senator said that we are supportive, but working through details. What you don't want is to give a reward to people to not work. He also said Republican leaders are open to the idea of more stimulus, but it's not going to happen right now, but it is going to happen. So what does he mean by not right now? Well, he may be referring to the fact that they are looking for that June jobs data, but lucky for us, that comes out later this week. So hopefully, as they go on break, they will have that data in hand and not just sipping on pina coladas, right? And getting caught in the rain. So I think that they are going to go out on break, but I do believe that they are going to continue to work on a stimulus package, right? When they go on break, what that really means is they're on break from being in Washington, but that doesn't mean that they don't go back to their individual 50 states and still work on things for the American people. Now, sadly, around the same time, Senator Lindsey Graham said the real stimulus is going to be to change the trajectory that we're on, and that's going to be the economy, not government checks. So I doubt there will be another payment. Boo. I'm not sure I like this guy. The people and their ability to spend money is the economy, Senator Graham. Them spending money in the economy is the economy. Okay, now, I know you don't want people to become dependent on government checks, but guess what? The 40 million people that were forced on unemployment, the majority have never, ever in their life been on unemployment. So these people don't want government checks. They want jobs. So I understand you want to focus on jobs in the economy. That's good. But if you leave people broke and homeless, that's not good. I don't know how to make it any more simple. President Trump has told aides he is largely supportive of sending Americans another round of stimulus checks, expressing the belief that those payments would boost the economy. Now, all of this back and forth reminds me of a scene from The Lion King. It's probably been a while for you, but Zazu, the bird that is the hand of the king, he's on the ground, and all of a sudden, elephants and giraffes and ostriches, they all just like trample him, and he gets back on his feet, and then they come back again, and now he's like dizzy, and then they come again. And that's what the American people are starting to feel like they're just being trampled back and forth from both sides. It's very sad. All right, now, according to Senator Inhofe, it is going to happen. It's just not going to happen today, right? So, and we kind of knew that, but it's good to hear some of these senior senators giving feedback and letting us know what's being discussed in their their backroom luncheons. Hey, if you found this helpful, will you do me a favor? Please give this a like. That's how YouTube decides what videos to share. Also, make sure you're subscribed and share this with people on social media that need to know this information. The Treasury and the IRS are discussing ways to get money, the $500, out to 450,000 people that did not receive the children's payment. Originally, it was said that you would have to wait until next tax season and file for the credit. However, they are now saying that they may have a solution by the end of July. I will continue to update you on this important information as it becomes available, but this is the first that I'm reading about it now. Yes, I am aware that $1.5 billion was sent to over 1 million dead Americans. Many of you have said this over the last 3 or 4 videos. You've made comment after comment. I chose not to mention it because it doesn't put money in your pocket. The Treasury and the IRS have made many mistakes in their rush to get money out to people. And so, was it a mistake? Yes. Does it hurt or help you? Not really. And so I would just say, I don't know, let's not worry about it. I'm not worried about what dead people got. I'm worried about what my family needs and can get. If you didn't catch my video from last week with really awesome ideas on how to protect your mortgage and your rent, there are assistance ideas in that video from last Friday, so please check that out. It may be the difference between saving where you're living or not. Many of you have been asking me for an update on the Heroes Fund or money for essential workers. I'll be including information on that in a coming video in the next day or two. I'm still doing my research. I'll be honest, there's not been a lot said in the last 45 days, so that's why I haven't really talked about it. Hey, I just want to say how grateful I am that you're in my community. I'm glad you enjoyed the Words of Encouragement video over the weekend. 70,000 of you watched that, so I appreciate that. What a great story of a Native American who didn't give up and gave us courage to not give up as well. Hey, I just want to remind you that you are awesome, and I'll see you on the next video.